He doesn't get there in time, and a fight breaks out. Now, what you need to know about the dogs that Kyle had, he had 2 dogs. One's name was Bo, the other name was Jake. Bo was the younger dog, learning how to hunt from Jake, the older dog, and I guess that's how they train their hunting dogs. Their hunting dogs are trained by the older dogs. Jake was a legendary dog in the area. Everybody knew Jake because Jake was known to be the best hunting dog. He was the biggest dog, the strongest dog, the best dog for hunting. He was the best. And so Jake's out there treeing the raccoon, kind of showing Bo how to do this as well. When these coyotes come in, Bo takes off. And Kyle heard Bo take off. He could tell Bo left Jake to fight the coyotes alone. But Kyle said that in this first round, the coyotes came in one by one, and Jake fought them off. Wasn't very hard. You could hear the coyotes go away, and then they came back in as a group. And when they came back in as a group, Kyle said that you could tell and hear that Jake was getting his butt handed to him. The fight turned, Jake was losing, and he's trying to get there as fast as he can. But then he hears another dog come in and join the fight, and all of a sudden, the coyotes are, running away, crying and screaming and stuff. And Jake goes back to treeing the raccoon. And Kyle arrives on the scene. He sees Jake treeing the raccoon. He comes over, pats him on the head, and he hears what he thought was his other dog, Bo, that came in for the fight on the other side of the tree, chomping down on a coyote. So he walks around this tree to see and greet his dog. And what he sees is not his dog, Bo, at all. What was there was a huge dog. He said this dog was so big that it was holding a coyote by the rib cage in its mouth. Like the whole rib cage was in the dog man's mouth. He's terrified. And when he lays eyes on this thing locks eyes with him. And it stands up on hind legs and takes off after Kyle. Kyle runs. And as he's running, his dog Jake comes in after this dog man, and this dog man kind of just pushes it away, just pushes it off the side like it's nothing. And there's Kyle's still running, the dog man's still coming. His dog Jake comes back in a second time, and the dog man takes Jake and just throws him through the woods. And he said you could hear Jake crashing through the trees, and he believed Jake was probably dead at that moment. And so I think he said that he fell. He winds up on his backside, and this dog man is coming in on him, and it's right there on top of him. He said that it was so close to him that he could see down the back of its throat. He, in that moment, those split seconds, is thinking, I'm dead. This monster's going to kill me. It's over. And for the third time, his dog Jake comes running in, broadsides this dog man, and they get in a fight. He gets up and starts running away, calling for his dog. But all he hears is this dog man shredding his dog to pieces, like literally destroying his dog. And so he's filled with tears, crying, running for his life out of the woods. He's fired. I believe he fired off a round into the sky when he hit like an opening, calling for his dog Jake. Jake doesn't come. And he gets back in the truck, tells his grandfather to take off. And so they take off, and he tells his grandfather what happened. His grandfather told him that if you're going to spend time in these woods, you need to understand there are things out here that you're not going to understand. His grandfather knew these creatures were out there.
This clip is from our film Dogman Tales. Watch the whole movie on Roku, Tubi, Fossum, Plex, Amazon, and right here on YouTube. Link is in the description.